jingle bells and cinnamon swirls and everything else about Christmas makes me sick.
Oh gosh. I mean, there's just no saving it, to be honest. This is what I look like. Shocker. Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. I had every intention today of vlogging from the rehearsal room. You know, it was my full day, my first full day with Carrie. And I thought, yeah, let's have some fun. No. I had fun today in rehearsals. Rehearsal was fun, but I did not vlog. I failed at Vlogmas today. Well, I didn't, because I'm still vlogging. Instead of sharing some things from the rehearsal room, you are getting this. A mum who has just put 2 kids to bed on her own and is slightly frazzled. My hair and my wispy bits are out. My makeup has melted off of my face. My eyes feel like they've got big heavy lead underneath here. I'm a little bit hungry. My brain is frazzled. I've already said that. However, I thought I would come on here and just talk to you about the Christmasaurus rehearsals because we have been having such an amazing time. Tomorrow we are going to do 2 runs of the show, which is a run of the show is literally when you do the show from start to finish. We're doing it twice. Which will be really interesting. So tonight, I'm gonna be going over my bits to make sure that I know exactly what I'm doing. I've written out my plot. I know when I'm coming on and what I'm doing in that scene, and if I need any props and things like that. What's actually quite good for me in the Christmasaurus is that the bits that I'm on, they're kind of like chunks. So I come on 10 times. I like a nice rounded number, and it's very clear what I do in each one. It's nice and you know, I'm doing this with my hands and I don't quite know what I mean by that, but each one is very clear and I know what I'm doing in each one, so it's great. It means I can kind of tick it off as I go in a sense, so I'm really looking forward to actually having a run through and seeing how much I know, how much I don't know, how much I think I know that I don't know, how much I know that I didn't think I knew. It's going to be a barrel of laughs, I think, tomorrow, and just fun to see everyone doing their thing. I have been surprised multiple times during the rehearsals. Seeing Matt do I Love Creatures has been a pure delight. Watching Harry dance has been magical. Seeing Carrie come in yesterday and just performing Thin Ice like she'd been dancing it for her whole life was just the most amazing thing ever. Tom, seeing him basically carry the whole show, and yeah, it's just incredible. And then the Williams are just another level of wonderful, to be honest. We had a press day yesterday. We were kind of talking about what the show is and you know, what makes it so special. And for me, it's the heart, it's the emotion. I think anyone who's read the Christmasaurus, they know the story of William, a young wheelchair user who is obsessed with dinosaurs, and Santa accidentally leaves a dinosaur in his house, and the dinosaur and William become friends, and it's about their friendship and about getting the dinosaur, Christmasaurus, back to the North Pole, essentially, and escaping a hunter and things like that. There's just so much heart, so much complex emotion in that, and watching the 3 boys tell the story is just wonderful, because each of them have something completely different to share, and that's something that Derek Bond, the director, has actually done beautifully. It's not kind of like, this is what William does and you must do this. They've each got a bit of freedom, and they each give something completely different. They're 3 completely different characters, and they are a delight. There's no denying that we are essentially a family when it comes to the people that are in it. We are, you know, extended family in a sense. Me, Tom and Carrie are sort of family. We are family. And then Matt and Harry are part of our extended family. So that core of us being there, I think it could go 2 ways in a company. Either that is quite, you know, like a little click. I say what I say, click. I say click. Is it a click? I don't know, it's not even late, it's 7:45. I'm gonna start rhyming now. It could be like a little bit like we're a group and we don't want to be with anyone else, but actually what having a family, this is something we found in Oman actually, me and Mario, what having a family has actually done is it's made the whole thing feel like it's more of a family environment, and I absolutely love that. It happened in Oman, and you just had this bond that's so family-like. Family-like? I don't think I'm making any sense tonight. Thank goodness I'm not writing a book right now. But yeah, it's wonderful, and I just love everyone that is working on it, to be honest. And I know that's such a theatrical thing to say, that everyone in theatre loves everyone, darling. But I am genuinely having the best time ever. I do think a large part of it is the fact that I am cooped up in my office writing so much the majority of the time. So when I get out of the house and I go and do stuff like Oman, I do my book tour, or I do rehearsal at the Christmasaurus, I do just genuinely love it. I see the joy in other people and the joy of doing something different. Yeah, it's been great. I am loving doing Christmas Makes Me Sick. There is a bit of choreography. And I love it. I love playing Pamela. She so anyone who doesn't know, Brenda is being played by Carrie, and I am Brenda's mum. Well, Pamela is Brenda's mum, so I'm playing Pamela, who is the mum of Brenda, who is being played by Carrie. And it will all make sense when you come to see it as to how that could possibly work. And it's just brilliant the way that it's all been pulled together. And yeah, and my character Pamela is just a very angry, jaded woman. And I think maybe there is that thing of where I'm always quite happy. I mean, I have moments where I'm seriously not, but I think, you know, on the whole I try and be very positive, and so actually I feel like I'm getting some anger out being her. And, you know, she's not angry throughout, she has a journey, and you know, things change throughout the course of the show, but yeah, it's actually quite nice playing someone a little bit dark at Christmas time. Because, you know, the other thing of Christmas is that not everyone has the most joyous time at Christmas. Christmas can be really difficult for some people, you know. For a lot of us it highlights the fact, you know, it's so family orientated and focused, and whether that's families in actual family, or families in friends family, or families in whatever, you know, situation you've got yourself in, that you've got this core bunch of people or whatever. But for other people that don't have that, it's actually the loneliest time of year. And certainly for Pamela, that is where she starts. She has Brenda, but she's quite angry and lonely and heartbroken. I find it interesting that Tom gave me and Matt Willis, possibly two of the nicest people that he knows, I'm sure he wouldn't say that about me, such angry parts, mean characters. Right, I am going to go because I have not had dinner yet, and yeah, terrible. But I will be back tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 16. I'll see you then. Bye. I promise I won't be so tired tomorrow. I am tired tonight. I always say to Tom, I never say I'm tired anymore. I'm saying it right now. December 14th, it's the 14th for me, it's going up on the 15th. December 14th is the day where G really did admit quite heavily that she's blooming knackered.